Oh, I was supposed to bite.
Let's look at it hard.
Kaden. Kaden, be quiet. We're doing a video. What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Tawana.
And your boy, Bon. And we're back with another video.
Yes.
Tonight, we are doing cheesy chicken.
So excited. Y'all been wanting to do the cheesy chicken for so long. I love cheese. Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so ready for this. Like, I live for this.
We've been watching some of y'all eat all that cheesy chicken, do all that dipping and get those cheese pulls. And we're like, we want to do that. So we were like, hey, this is the week.
Yep.
So we got some air fried chicken. We got some homemade cheese sauce. I don't know about the homemade cheese sauce, but we'll see how that turns out. And then we got some broccoli. What you call this?
Broccoli rice casserole.
Okay. Broccoli
what
rice
you call
casserole.
it?
I was about to say broccoli cheese casserole.
It's broccoli rice casserole, but everybody knows it has cheese.
Okay. So that's what we're going in on. Before we get into this, if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and go on give the video a thumbs up. Why not? You can always come back and give it a thumbs down later if it turns out you don't like it.
Going in. Good.
Well, I do taste the beer.
You taste the beer? He used the sauce, a recipe with beer. I don't taste the beer.
It's a beer cheese sauce. Beer instead of milk, basically.
It's not hot.
Y'all, I got a question.
It's not hot. That rice.
Don't you heat it up?
I did, but I thought it'd be there more. I mean, put it back in there.
I'm good. You?
I'm good.
So y'all, we have tried looking for all these cheese sauces. Some people say they use, what is it, the Tostitos? The one that comes in a little jar?
That's so good. We can use that too. That's good cheese.
Somebody got some cheese sauce from Chick-fil-A. We call Chick-fil-A. They say they don't have, this Chick-fil-A at least don't have no cheese sauce. They say, we don't even sell that.
This is, your chicken's so good and spicy.
You think Kaden gonna eat it?
It's not too spicy where you can't eat it.
Yeah, it's the same. So this is jerk chicken, y'all.
Oh, like you made it last time.
And I use that spicy jerk sauce. But yeah. So we figured, well, we can just go to Taco Bell, right? Surely they have cheese sauce. I mean, they got the nacho fries that they give you cheese on the side of. They got, I mean, it's Taco Bell, right? They got all this stuff with the melted cheese on it. Can they just scoop some of that into a large container and give it to us? Called them, they said they don't do that. Now, granted, if we had shown up, I'm sure a manager or somebody could have. Like, you really gonna turn away a sale? That's an easy sale. But at the end of the day, they don't care. So
Yeah.
if it ain't on the menu, they won't do that. Speaking of that, I might have to edit this out, but what's wrong with fast food workers these days?
You talking to me since you said you had to edit this out?
I'm talking to you and I'm talking to them.
But you say you editing it out.
It depends. Because you might say now, you might not want to say that. She be editing me, y'all.
He'll say anything, y'all.
But any of you old enough to remember when you could go to a fast food place and order, for example, Popeyes. I want a 2-piece dark and spicy with fries and an extra red bean and rice. They would say, okay, you want a 2-piece dark and spicy with fries and added red bean and rice? Yeah, exactly. I ain't trying to say they ain't make no mistakes. But today they got it the way they got it set up. It's like for each part of that, the person has to put in, they had to push a button. So it's a 2-piece dinner. You want spicy or mild? I just said spicy with fries. Dark and spicy. Okay, spicy. Dark or white? See, so you can tell they pressing a button.
You have to tell them when it's time to press the button.
But they can't keep all of it in their mind and then just sit there and press the buttons they need to press.
They can't.
So, same thing with me calling and asking about the cheese. You mean you couldn't figure that out?
I know, that Taco Bell cheese is so good. It would have been delicious, y'all. It's good though.
You trying to say it would have been better than this?
No, baby.
You know what I'm tasting?
What?
I tasted chicken. The seasonings on the chicken
Go ahead and cheese.
might be overpowering the cheese.
I see.
Cause that's all I taste. It's spice.
I see.
And yerks. Seasoning.
Oh, we got some tortilla chips. We can dip it in there. Then we'll know it tastes like for real.
We can't eat chips this month.
Oh, because we're doing that challenge. I taste the cheese. I think it's the cheese that has it lumpy in there. You know, it's a little lumpy. I think that's some of that shredded cheese or something.
So I said all that to say, where y'all be getting that cheese from?
It's good.
If you ain't making it yourself, can you give us a recommendation for which one to buy?
It's good though. I like the cheese, but I do taste it. You're right in that this chicken flavor is so intense it does overpower the cheese. But I can taste the cheese too. But I didn't ask y'all what y'all eating over there. I know y'all eating on something good. Y'all always do. We hungry.
They be telling
We
us.
ain't even asked.
They be telling us now what they eating.
What are we eating?
Different stuff.
You supposed to remember
She
something.
said what they be eating. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Y'all, I asked that because in case y'all, some of you may know already because there's a comment directed towards me. He'll tell me usually sometimes or I'll see it, but most of the time he's on the comment section. So that's why I said, what they be eating? Because I don't always see it.
You said there's a comment directed towards you.
I said, if there is. Like, well, I look at the comments. Sometimes you told me, oh, so-and-so said, you know, they like your hair, they like such and such. And I'll look. One time I got a hate comment. He told me about the app and that.
That was funny, y'all.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't respond. They was saying how I couldn't do challenges and stuff. But guess what? The girl can do the challenges now. Y'all saw me do the ghost pepper noodles? I ate all those noodles. My mouth was burning up, but I did it.
You did.
Yep, I did the 2-time spicy noodles.
It's just the speed eating.
I can't do
I
that.
still struggle with.
That's hard. I don't see how y'all eat your food so fast. So good.
So,
Good.
y'all heard about Kanye and Kim?
Yeah.
Of course. Now, what's the story?
They said they might be. Nah, I just barely glanced at it. Looks like they're in marriage counseling, but Kim is saying a divorce is likely. So,
Oh, damn.
you know, I'm gonna tell you, I already think, I said this before, I already think marriages are hard for like public figures, celebrities. They have no privacy, everybody in their life, and all on social
can't go
media
nowhere.
telling them what to do and like how to think, how to act. And I mean, it's just a lot. It's overwhelming. And then when you have someone like Kanye, who has, you know, the mental illness piece of it, I mean, that just causes even more like attention and negative attention typically in press, and so that's hard. And then, you know, just trying to to be in a marriage with someone in general who has a mental illness, who, doesn't really believe he does or doesn't like to get treatment. I mean, what do? Mm-hmm. It's a lot. It's sad to me because they got those 3 kids.
But that's a bad sign, y'all. To be in marriage counseling, first of all, one of the questions I always ask with couples is 2 questions. Are you committed to doing whatever it takes to make this work? Are you committed to this process? Secondly, is that person sitting next to you still the person you want to spend the rest of your life with? If we can start with a yes to those 2, then there's a whole lot of hope. If you sitting in marriage therapy but releasing to the public that we're probably going to get divorced, you ain't committed to the process.
I think some people go as a last ditch effort to say, oh well, I tried. Yeah. I went to therapy, I went to marriage counseling. But are you really doing the work in marriage counseling that it takes to possibly save your marriage? Now we know even if you are committed, or sometimes it's like you may want to be with someone for the rest of your life, but wanting to and being able to because of maybe problems in the marriage that can't be resolved. I mean, that happens. That's just the reality of it. But you got to be committed to doing the work, you know. So we don't know. We don't know what went down, but it's sad when people get divorced. No matter who they are and what problems they have.
Because nobody gets married with the plan of getting divorced.
All right.
Nobody. I'm trying to see if I can think of somebody who got
married. Oh, I know somebody, y'all. I literally know somebody.
You do?
Somebody's plural. I know people who had arranged marriages for
immigration purposes,
citizenship.
Okay. We'll put that one on there.
People do that. Don't do that, y'all. That's illegal.
Or if you're doing it for some other, for show, I guess. It's like,
That's true.
Maybe we're both gay.
Oh, yeah.
But we got to do this for a minute.
I know people do that, too.
And at some point, it'll be okay, and we'll be able to come out of the closet, and we'll get divorced.
Yeah. That is a thing, y'all. There are people who do that. So, man. But most people, I think, don't go into a marriage knowing it's going to end in divorce.
Right.
Look, I ate more cheese than you. I love cheese.
Yeah, that was going to happen either way.
How?
For you to eat more cheese than me?
Because I like the cheese more?
Because you like cheese in general more than I do.
I'm a cheese lover.
There's probably a word for that.
What do you think?
Someone who adores cheese more than the average person. I'm gonna look it up.
Cheese and ranch. Is there a word for those?
Wow.
There's a word?
Turophile.
What kind of word?
Now, make sure y'all can see my finger, because sometimes I be pointing, and then once I edit, my finger is outside of the frame. But the official word for someone who loves cheese is a turophile.
Spell it.
Turophile.
I don't like how that sound, y'all.
That's too close to pedophile.
I don't like that word.
What do you have?
Give me another word.
Then you have bibliophile, someone who loves books. I mean, file just means...
I don't care. I don't like file.
Well, you're a turophile. They said the term started back in the 1930s, but never really caught on because saying cheese lover was much easier.
Yeah, it's funner, it's cuter, it's better, it's less creepy than saying turophile. What the?
You're a turophile.
I am not.
Hope y'all enjoyed that. This tray is empty, so
I feel like we ate fast.
I do too.
Did we? I think we did.
I kind of felt that while we were eating. But that's all right.
Well, I could have done a challenge because it was ate fast. Kind of.
If it had been a challenge, you wouldn't have made it. Something about it being a challenge would have slowed you down. Again, y'all hit that. Y'all go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the notification bell. Thumbs up this video. Drop us a comment down below and share this video. We will catch y'all on the next one. And thank you for rocking with us always.
Yep.
T&V Nation out.
Bye.